Winter's coming.
Cars. I'm Daenerys, Stormborn of House Targaryen, heir to the Iron Thrones, ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, mother of dragons.
Okay, I got your 55 names.
But I didn't finish all them yet.
Okay, the White Walkers are gonna kill us. Oh. Winter's coming.
Actually, fall's coming. I'm Daenerys Targaryen and I'm the last living Targaryen.
No, she isn't.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
That's not your line. That's Egret's line.
No, you bend the knee.
I'm the king of the north. You bend the knee.
I'm the queen of the Seven Kingdoms. You bend the knee.
No, you bend the knee.
No, you bend the knee.
No, you bend the knee. I guess you're my aunt.
I guess.
I'm so confused. My dad is my uncle, and my aunt is my mom.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video. It's something that I've been working on for several weeks, but it just took so long for a lot of the pieces to come in. I am taking my 3 things that I love the most in this entire world and putting them all together in one video. Now, if you're wondering what that is, the first 2 are of course my niece and nephew, who I love so dearly even when they drive me nuts, or maybe I drive them nuts, who really knows. So the first 2 is my niece and nephew, and number 3 is Game of Thrones. I am probably one of the biggest Game of Thrones fans out there, so I decided to kind of bribe / trick my niece and nephew into being Jon Snow and Khaleesi for Halloween. You're not gonna tell your mom I had to bribe you, right?
No.
Okay. Actually, I'm the one who bribed him to do this, but we're not gonna tell your mom that, are we? Nope. Now, of course, neither one of them have ever seen Game of Thrones. They're always asking us, who is Khaleesi and who is Jon Snow, because it's all that we talk about in the house. But I thought you liked Jon Snow.
I do. It's complicated.
It's complicated. Actually, we almost thought about naming her, giving her Khaleesi as her middle name.
I don't like the idea though.
You don't like the idea? They're always asking us, who on earth is Jon Snow?
I'm the king of the north.
Who is Khaleesi?
Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, heir to the Iron Thrones, ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, mother of dragons.
And why is everybody in the house talking about them? Me, my sister, my brother, my brother-in-law, my parents. I'm not sure if my parents watch Game of Thrones or not. Actually, my parents did just start watching Game of Thrones. Anyways, I could talk about Game of Thrones forever. Now make sure to keep watching and remember to never let me babysit your kids, because if you do, I'm turning one of them into Khaleesi and one of them into Jon Snow, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the end result. We have so many exciting things coming your way. Keep watching. And he looks so happy to be doing this video, and he knows I love him to the moon and back for doing this, because as you all know, and for those of you Game of Thrones lovers out there, Game of Thrones is life, and especially Jon Snow. Did you just dab? Mm-hmm. We're gonna turn Idris, aka Mr. Dimples, show him those dimples, into Jon Snow. We have a lot that we're gonna be doing with this costume today. Perfect shield, and as you guys can see, it's got the dragon, which is why we specifically went with this gladiator uniform instead of a Viking uniform, because Jon Snow is
A Targaryen.
And as you guys know, the Targaryen symbol is the dragon, so that's why we specifically went with this costume. There is, of course, a lot of other pieces we're adding to it just to kind of give it the whole Jon Snow effect. And now we are going on to the best part, which is facial hair, because this cute little boy does have dimples, but he does not have facial hair. So now to finalize the entire Jon Snow look, we got a black fur cape. It looks exactly like the cape that Jon Snow wears on Game of Thrones.
Okay, guys, so now you've learned how to put on the Jon Snow, or should I say, King of the North outfit. Roar!
Okay, here's my aunt, and today she is going to be dressing me up as Khaleesi.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
So to start off, first we are going to set her hair. We're going to put the wig on because, as you know, Khaleesi is a blonde and Yasmin is a brunette. And now we're gonna go ahead and place the wig, starting with the forehead first. So you want to... And next we're gonna move on to the accessories. And what do we have for the accessories, Yasmin?
We have a dragon necklace that kind of looks like a little symbol that has like a little dragon in it.
Okay, and then aside from the necklace, what do we have next?
We have a pet dragon, and it's Drago, I think his name is.
Yeah, Drogon.
Drogon.
Dragon fail.
No, it was an ant fail / dragon fail.
Okay, so it was an ant fail / dragon fail. It's obviously a little bit too big on her, and then the more we try to tighten it, she said it hurt a little bit. So we're just gonna put the dragon on her head.
No, don't put it on my head.
Instead of having the dragon on her shoulders, we're just gonna have her carry it, or maybe we'll find another alternative. Just going over some final details on her outfit. We were not able, like I said earlier, to find any Khaleesi costumes for younger girls. So we purchased this deluxe Athena child costume. It's kind of like more of a Grecian goddess because, as you know, Khaleesi has worn white in a lot of the scenes. This concludes the entire look. We have the goddess dress, the wig, and then of course the perfect little dragon, or not so little dragon that wouldn't fit on her shoulders.
Look how big this thing is. Guess who's a boy now? I'm not gonna stop the wheel. I'm gonna break the wheel. These are my 3 dragon eggs, but they kind of look like avocados to me for some reason. The moment when you find the perfect avocado at the grocery store. What do I say?
Which, what do I say again?
Look at Yasmin, what are you looking at?
It's because if I look at her, she makes me laugh.
Yeah, here.
Okay, look at her forehead.
On.
I guess.
What did you do?
Oh,
What's this?
wait, is that?
Thank you guys so much for watching my video, especially for those of you out there that love Game of Thrones as much as I do. I hope you liked my get ready with me for my nephew who played Jon Snow, and my niece, of course, who is Khaleesi. Don't forget to give this video 2 thumbs up,
Yeah,
especially
don't
because...
forget.
Yeah, do you hear what Jon Snow said? The North remembers. So don't forget to give it 2 thumbs up, and of course subscribe below. Thanks guys!